5 best daily planner apps. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you 5 best daily habits or daily planner apps. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. So first things first, starting off, we have Structure.app. Now this is a pretty cool application that you can use for free. You can see right here, you can use it on your calendar. This is like a little preview of it. It's kind of like a calendar where you can see all of your daily plannings, what you want to do, call grandparents, go for a run, bike to office, Teams meeting, answer events, lunch break, go for a walk. All of those things are going to be available over here. It's a pretty cool application to use, and it's also free as well. You have this little application as well. You can go ahead and download it on your phone if you want to have one on your phone. So let's go ahead and get started and check it out. So here at the top, we're just simply going to click on start planning for free, and we should be start planning for free. And we should be good to go. So we're going to click over here. This is right here. We can open up in the browser app, or we can download it on our Play Store. I'm going to continue in the browser and check out the web browser app, and then we'll move on to the application itself. All right, so here we're going to go ahead and enter our email to start planning. So I'm going to enter my email and then click on get started. All right, pasting it, verifying it. All right, so here we go. After verifying it, we are good to go. So now welcome to Structured Web. Stay focused and achieve your goals. So we're going to click on continue. It's like a little terms and services, and there we go. All right, so we're going to click over here. This is like a bedtime. You can always set this up as well, but we're not going to do this as of right now, and we're going to click on continue and finish setting up. So here we go. Rise and shine is good. Create your first task and window down. These are the 3 ones. All right, so we're going to click on finish setup, and we should be good to go. So now we're going to continue with the free plan. We don't want to go ahead and purchase any plans as of yet, but here we go. So currently we have nothing over here. We can go ahead and add a few things. So we're going to click on add, this little plus button. We can press the Q, and here is going to be our task. So we're going to click on. All right, so task is created, and that's how we can use it. We can go with multitask, week, month. We got our settings over here, subscription over here, customization over here, and boom. And I'm just gonna move on. All right, so this is getting annoying, so we're just simply gonna move on to the next one. So next one, we have Motion. Now a lot of people have used this in the past. It's an AI helper tool. It also has AI in it, so we should be good to go. So here we can create tasks, projects, calendars. We can use it to go ahead and basically map out our day. So let's go ahead and sign up. All right, so try Motion for free, and it's just me, and I am none of these. Individual contributor, I'll go with that one, and manage my own personal tasks, and click on continue, since we are using it as a daily planner for ourselves, not like a work team scheduler or something like that. Next, we're going to go ahead and sign up with Google or Microsoft. We're going to continue with Google, and we should be good to go. So we have to create a plan, or actually choose one of the plans over here. Personally, I don't want to do that. I would have preferred to go ahead and use the software for free for at least 7 days. Then it would make sense to go ahead and choose a plan. But even right now, they're asking for my credit card info and other info as well. So I'm not really, I don't really want to go ahead and do this. So you can see right here, even though it is custom, it is a little bit cheaper for more seats, but I really don't want to, go ahead and use the application over here. So I'm just simply going to skip this, but it is a pretty cool tool. You can go ahead and check it out. So again, this was one of the pro versions. This one was one of the paid applications. Currently not so good. Structured one, I think there's a bug with the website where it just keeps popping up the subscriber or subscriber form every couple of seconds. So Motion is just too much. Moving on, we have Akiflow. Akiflow is also a paid software, but you can try it for free. It's pretty simple and easy from what I've seen over here. So let's go ahead and sign up and see whether we can work with it or not. So we're going to click on the sign up button, and now we're going to go ahead and start. I want to plan my day. Click on next. I am a student, researcher, whatever. Click on next. Select the tools you've used in the past to manage your work. I've used Notion and Trello, and click up, and then we'll go ahead and click on next. We're gonna search, anything works. Click on next. We should be good to go. So after a little while, it's set up. Now we can go ahead and sign up with Google or email or any of the socials that are available. So I'm going to click on my email and continue. So clicking on continue, give it a couple of seconds to load everything up, and we should be good to go. And just like any other software, again, check out. I really hate this. Moving on, we have Evernote. Evernote is actually pretty cool software and it's easy to set up. I've already created an account. I just clicked on go with Google. Right now it's downloading the application right here. So I'm going to wait for it to download and then we're going to take a look at it. For now, we're going to move on to the next one, which is called Sunsama. Now, hopefully this one will allow us to at least use the software a little bit to make a much more informed decision as to whether or not we want to buy or, commit to a trial. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out. So I'm gonna put my email address over here. Okay, so this one is not working. For some reason the button is not working or the website is not. Well, let's go back to Evernote because it's now loaded up and we should be good to go. So here we go. I'm gonna go with personal, manage my projects or tasks, someone shared a note, and I'll go with which feature are you most interesting. So you could go with calendar, note taking, or tasks. I would go with tasks and continue with free version and we should be good to go. All right, so we are in. So see, this is what I like. At least we are able to use the software. Let us use the software, then we can go ahead and purchase it if we want. But here we go. This is the dashboard, first ever look at it. So here on the left hand side we have our search bar, we have our notes section, tasks, event. This is the home section, and we have our shortcuts, notes, files, calendar, templates, everything over here on the left hand side. Here we have our setup. We can boost our productivity, stay organized and stuff like that. Give it a notebook title. You can create your first notebook. I'll just call it the journal and then click on create, and then in the journal we can go with the journal or to-do list, agenda, whatever. So we'll go with the to-do list, and we can connect to Google Calendar, but currently I really don't have any tasks on Google Calendar, so I'm just simply gonna skip this and then create our first task. So first task, gym, work, walk. There we go. We're gonna create those tasks and then create a note. Within the note you can go ahead and summarize your workload, right? So let's go with workout summary, and here we can go ahead and drag and drop all of our files if we want. We can create a template. So here, if you want some templates, and you can discover more templates over here, but yeah, here you can just set up everything. So let's go ahead and take a look at the template section and see what we get. So here we go. So these are all the templates: the class notes, project management, grocery list, candidate note or assignment, agenda, coding. These are the life ones: the daily journaling, monthly planner, meal planning or tracker, and weight loss tracker as well. Which is pretty cool. Could use some. And yeah, we can go with whichever option we want. Let's go with the weight loss tracker, right? And we're going to preview this template. You can see right here how it looks like. Preview it over here, open it up, wait for it to load everything. There we go. All right, so currently, what's your personal reason for this journal? Here we go. So weight in kgs or pounds, waist, energy level, notes or moods. You can see measurement snapshot. You can go with weight, body fat, weight, which is pretty cool. The nutrition tracker as well. So here you could go with yes or no, meal tracked, overeating, workout summary, weekly summary. It's pretty cool. You could go ahead and download this application or import the template. We already downloaded the app as well. Let's go ahead and install the application as well, but while we're at it. But yeah, I think this is pretty cool. Here you can go ahead and, again, as I said before, type in your notes. All right, so here we go. So first things first, I'm gonna go with legs over here. All right, leg section, and I'll go ahead and select it and make it bigger, bolder. Here we go. Let's go ahead and make it a little bit bigger. Weekly workout summary, whatever we want to call it. We can even insert a template by clicking on the forward button, and here we can transcribe or our AI images, videos, whatever we want, if we want to go ahead and do that. And we have attachments and code block, formula, sketch, whatever you want to call it. We got tables as well and tasks and everything. So for now, I'll just go with what I am doing right now. So here we'll have the exercise and make them uniform as much as possible, like that, right? So some of them are in pounds, some of them are in kgs. That's fine. So this is 25. There you go. So pretty cool, right? And we can go ahead and go with the note section. Here we'll have note. Got a to-do list over here. Tasks are going to be over here. Files are going to be over here. Calendar, templates are going to be over here. And then we have the notebooks where we can see your first notebook, the journal, daily notes, whatever we want to call it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And the application is done as well. I think it's installing right here. So, pretty cool if you want to just go ahead and use the application on your computer, not the web app. But yeah, moving on. Final, we have Timestripe. Again, very similar to the other ones, although I don't think we can actually go ahead and use this. But whatever. Let's go ahead and see whether or not it actually works. One of the cool things about Evernote is that it actually works or as a personal notes application as well, rather than just a whole team application. But yeah, we can select what we want and then we can sign up with Google. I'm just skipping through it so that we can just move on, see whether or not we can actually use the application or not. But yeah. Okay, so this is a bit of a surprise. We can actually use the application rather than just... Okay, so I think this website also has the exact same glitch where it's just constantly in your face, buy. So I don't really like that, but the overall UI looks pretty interesting, not gonna lie. We can, expand it by weekly, like that, and go with month. This is the August, by year as well. And it looks pretty cool. On the left hand side, we have all of our options like notes, books, docs, days starting here. Then over here on the left hand side further, we got our calendar, progress bar, some team and insights, galleries and stuff like that. But yeah, pretty cool. Definitely check it out. Personally, I really like the Evernote application and the Evernote in general. Since it's free, you can use it, you can install it on your computer, even on your phone, free, and you can basically, take notes and keep it together. But yeah, there you go. These are some of the 5 best daily planner apps available. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications, and I will catch you guys in the next video. And until then, take care and goodbye.